to do. The first thing is you need your heart to be in decent shape. Your heart supplies your brain with blood and oxygen, and it needs that to run. So cardiovascular exercise is actually important. Then the training has got to be incremental and start just below where you are. Then it's got to be taxing. It's got to be systematically improving and doing something that's it's difficult for you to do, but you can still manage with a bit of a strain to do it. And it actually should be interesting. And the reason it should be interesting is because the chemistry involved in motivation.
Neuroplasticity is in fact the brain's default position, that it can undergo changes in its structure and function based on, just everyday circumstances, whether it's, learning to play the piano, to expand the region of the somatosensory and motor cortex that controls the fingers that you use on the keyboard, whether it's acting back on the emotion regions of the brain through mental training and meditation to dial up the activity that corresponds to a greater sense of well-being, of contentment. So the idea that neuroplasticity is some special or even aberrant thing that the brain does is completely incorrect. Neuroplasticity is something that can be tapped in ordinary life through just normal activities that you undergo throughout your day and through the thoughts that you think.
We'll all hopefully live to a ripe old age. But what will we be when that happens, right? I mean, it's not so much about getting old, it's about being a better older person, right? I mean, we're all capable of being a better, more fascinating, more interested, and more competent older person. And that's what it's about. It's about living to the very end of life, just full of it.
You've probably spent a long time on the downslide, neglecting your brain. But if you undertake a program of brain fitness, the payoffs can be enormous. It's all about giving your brain span the chance to eclipse your lifespan. As we get older, the decline of the machinery that controls our learning and memory also controls our verve, our brightness, our confidence, our spark. Be encouraged to know that if you exercise your very plastic brain in the right ways, you'll be surprised how much the joy, the spirit, the dancing of body and mind will return. It's far beyond remembering the odd face or word. It's about retaining your vitality, your savoir-faire, your independence, and yourself.